Hey everybody, Dirili here. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Norn9 Bar Commons. Now we are going through the extras, doing the short stories for each guy, the extra short stories for each guy. And we're down to Itsuki now, he's number 6 on the list. There's no telling whether these are going to be 1 or 2 episodes until I actually read them, so there may be a manual break in the story, we shall see. There's been one for Natsuhiko and Sakuya, both of them had longer episodes. But I don't know about Itsuki until we started reading him, so let's get into him. You can just sit back, relax, and let me read you a story.
Such nice weather. This is perfect date weather.
He probably says that about all weather.
Don't you agree, miss?
Just what kind of crazy fantasy are you having? We are just going shopping.
What? How could you make such a cold and callow remark? The two of us don't even go out very often.
Hey! Stay back! Give me space!
You are so cute when you're all shy.
I agree. We don't go out that often, Itsuki. Now, if you don't mind, kindly step away from the lady, or... Or what?
Okay, I'll step back.
A few days have passed since I had that dream. Annoyingly, I have noticed that I am thinking more about Itsuki now. Okay, so this is before the game ended. This is shortly after the dream, I guess. So, kind of before they were officially together. To add to that, my team was given the task of going into town to shop for foodstuffs and other sundry items. When I say that I am thinking about him more, I am not implying anything. I have simply been wondering about various aspects of him, like his power, that dream.
Mikoto, are you okay? You look like you're concerned about something.
I am quite all right. Thank you for asking. I was just thinking about a few things.
If that's the case, it's fine. But please try and remain aware of your surroundings and not simply stare downward. There will be many people in the city.
That's right, miss. You might trip or bump into people if you're too spaced out, you know. To make sure that doesn't happen.
Itsuki extended his hand towards me and beamed a huge, stupid grin. What?
Well, wouldn't you feel so much safer if you just held my hand? If you trip, then I'd be able to prevent you from falling.
Hey! From that momentary lapse in my defense, Itsuki grabs my hand before I can raise a barrier.
I feel so much more comfortable when you're this close.
Again? Too close? Let go of me!
Aw, jeez, you don't have to hate the thought that much. It hurts my feelings. Yeah, it's rude.
Itsuki, I told you to stop making untoward advances at her.
I just think Itsuki and Mikoto actually look like a really cute couple too. They just look adorable together.
Jeez, you're so annoying, Saku. I am not bothering her or anything. She's just a bit embarrassed right now. Isn't that right, miss?
I'm not embarrassed, but...
Jeez, you're such a liar.
Itsuki had started to draw overly close to me, or touch me more frequently than he used to. He also seemed to be a lot more cheerful. This guy seriously pisses me off, but... I cannot say that his actions are unwanted. There is a part of me that does not mind.
Only a part?
Whenever he does things like this, touching me or standing next to me, I feel a little rush, which is not something that happened before. I bet he has noticed this change too, which is why he keeps pulling this stuff. It's funny because it says that Mikoto is saying this, but it's Sakuya's voice saying it.
Enough, Itsuki. We have not even left the ship. If you are going to behave this poorly here, I worry about what you will do in public.
Oh, you should just stay on board the ship, Saku. Miss and I can do the shopping alone.
There's no way I'd let her go with you alone.
It is exceedingly rare to have Sakuya and Itsuki together without them arguing. Why does it always have to come to this? Tired of their usual behavior, I quickly scanned through the shopping list. Food, soap, and... There is not all that much on here. I can probably get all this on my own. I've had enough of you two bickering. I am just going to go shopping on my own.
What? What are you talking about? If you don't want us to fight, we can just go without him.
Mikoto, why the abrupt change in plans?
There is not much we need to buy, so I figured that we did not need all three of us. Especially since it seems like you two will just continue your bickering the entire time.
Even still, you shouldn't go by yourself. We're all unfamiliar with the city, so anything could happen out there.
He is right, miss. It'd be terrible if you went alone and got lost somewhere.
Or kidnapped. How rude! I can easily handle this on my own.
Mikoto, listen to us.
I said...
Mikoto.
Sakuya gets so stubborn in these situations. It might be best if I just obeyed him for now. Fine. Nobody minds if I just take one of you two along with me, right?
Well, just as I figured, you immediately just cave in to what Sakuya tells you.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, nothing.
I'm glad you can see reason, Mikoto. Okay, I'd be happy to.
Oh, let's go, me.
The two of them look at me at the same instant. They both assumed it was going to be them.
You want me to go with you, right?
You'll definitely choose me, right, miss?
Why would she choose you? You're just going to annoy her for the entire trip.
Because it's Itsuki's short story, that's why.
Well, that's so rude. I'm just going to have a nice date on the town with miss.
My point exactly.
So it starts again. Both of you, enough! You have been fighting this entire...
And why don't you just take your pick? Who do you want to take into town, me or Saku?
Yes, choose. Though it isn't like there is a choice to be made. I already know the answer.
Miss will definitely choose me.
The two stare at me once again. This will not end until I finally choose one of them. Obviously, it's gotta be Itsuki. This is his short story. Well, what should I do? I know that picking Sakuya would be best if I want to finish our task quickly. However, this is also a good opportunity to make that slacker Itsuki do some serious work. I will go with Itsuki.
Miss?
Mikoto, are you being serious? Come to think of it, you were looking addled when we were walking together. Maybe you're coming down with a fever or something.
No, I am not ill. I only chose him because this is a perfect chance to actually make him do some work. That is all it is. This is not a date, so you better not misunderstand, Itsuki.
Oh, okay.
You are okay with that, right, Sakuya?
I guess it can't be helped. If that is your decision, I'll go along with it. Itsuki, you better be on your best behavior. If I hear that you tried to pull anything... Hey, are you listening to me?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I'm so happy right now. I mean, Miss chose me over Saku, her childhood friend. I can't believe it. Although, I kind of feel a little bad, too.
And yet, it doesn't look like you feel the slightest bit bad as far as I can tell.
What? My heart is aching just imagining how you must be feeling right now. But I guess there's nothing that can be done about it. Miss chose me after all. Saku, I'm sorry.
He's just rubbing it in. You're so mean, Itsuki. I love you, but that's mean. Itsuki, this is just a shopping trip. Behave.
Okay.
Well then, Sakuya, we are heading out.
Please be careful out there. If Itsuki tries to do anything, just make sure you yell and I'll come running.
How far away do you think she can really hear you? Got it.
Whoa there. Why do you make it sound like I'm some kind of pervert?
Oh, I am sorry. If you were under the impression that was my accident.
We made it sound like that because it's what you are.
How cruel. Whatever, I don't care. I mean, Miss still chose me anyway, right?
Come on, Itsuki, hurry up.
Okay. Bye, Saku.
I think we have acquired all the essentials. Itsuki, why are you looking at me like that? Me and Itsuki are in the city together. As expected, we finished the shopping quickly.
Oh, miss, I'll carry that.
Thanks.
Not at all. I mean, you brought me here today to be your personal luggage boy, right?
I was honestly worried when I chose Itsuki to assist me, but he was rather obedient today. He offered to carry everything, too. He's surprisingly hard-working for once.
This is so fun.
It is just shopping. What could possibly be so fun about it?
Oh, not the shopping. It's fun spending private time with you. You know, being out on a date with you.
Just because you keep calling it a date does not make it a date, you know.
Well, maybe it would seem more like a date if we were this close.
Stop doing that all of a sudden! Why does he keep doing that so much today?
What? It's only because you told me to stay close to you.
I never said that! Come on, we're going back to the ship.
What? We're already going home. Can't we spend some more time here and enjoy our time in the city together?
We have finished what we came here to do. We are not here to play.
But there's still plenty of time until the ship leaves, so let's go check out some other stores. There might be something you want, right?
I cannot say that I do.
Maybe we'd be able to find nice souvenirs for Koharu and Nanami.
Koharu and Nanami. You got this for us? I'm so happy! Thank you so much, Mikoto! Thank you. I'll take good care of it. A souvenir for those two. The thought of getting something nice for the two of them was an appealing idea. Well, I do have enough pocket money for some small things. As I thought about my decision, Itsuki slowly opened his mouth.
Besides, since it's just the two of us, why not just enjoy it as a continuation of the dream? Then, do you like me?
I start imagining the dream over again in my head. It was the first time I had ever cried in front of someone other than my relatives in Sakuya. It was embarrassing, but... Back then, I surely was at a loss for words. There is no way I could have feelings for him. I had told him I hated him before, but...
Oh, let me guess. You are reliving the dream right now.
No, I am not. In fact, I had forgotten about it a long time ago.
Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I guess I'll just have to jog your memory then.
Itsuki casually walked closer to me, and just like the other time, he looked deep into my eyes and touched his hand to my forehead.
It was kind of like this, right? Your forehead is hot.
Get away from me! If I show weakness again, Itsuki might just continue to tease me. Stay calm, stay calm. I fought the urge to put up a barrier and pushed back Itsuki's chest. Getting souvenirs for those two is not a bad idea, we can stay in the city a bit longer to find something nice for them.
Really? Well, that makes me happy. Our date continues.
We are just buying souvenirs for them. It is definitely not because I want to... I felt as if I was about to dig my own grave if I continued with that statement, so I opted to immediately shut my mouth instead. Come on.
Oh, okay.
What should I get?
Welcome, welcome. We've got the freshest produce anywhere. Oh, miss, you there. Please check out my wares.
Hey, beautiful lady, come check out my shop. Lots of fresh fish caught over here.
Something those two would enjoy. It is quite difficult to think of something for them. We went around various stores looking to buy souvenirs for Koharu and Nanami. However, it turned out to be surprisingly tough, as I realized I had no idea what to get them. Come to think of it, I do not think I have ever bought something for my friends before. Furthermore, I do not know if I have ever had anyone whom I could call a friend. Ah, this might look nice on Koharu. There were hair clips of various colors. I took the butterfly-shaped clip in my hand. But this apple hair clip is nice also.
Let me see.
When did he get so close to me?
Oh, I think they're both good. They're cute.
No, I need to remain calm. But Nanami would probably prefer a more conservative color, like this one. But honestly, I wonder if she would even use one. Maybe I should get her something else. Hey, Itsuki, what do you think? Itsuki, are you even listening to me?
Oh, yeah, I'm listening.
That's a no. Why are you just staring at my face?
Well, it's just...
It's just...
You seem like you're having so much fun when you're trying to choose souvenirs.
Itsuki's unexpected smile at that moment caught me off guard and left me stunned. No, rather, I was not stunned, I was... My heart is beating faster. My face is hot. You are just making fun of me. I get it. You do not think it is like me to be so giddy.
Not at all. Seeing you enjoy yourself makes me have a good time too. Besides, there's nothing strange about it. Souvenir shopping for friends is something that girls usually get excited about.
I see.
Yup. We've still got some more time, so let's keep looking around, okay?
Did Itsuki always have a smile like this? Or was I the one who has changed? I cannot believe that I am so affected just seeing him smile.
Miss, something wrong?
Nothing. We should keep looking.
All right.
What to choose?
Miss, where have you been all my life? Why don't you grace my store with your beauty for just a little while?
Please check out my store as well.
Something feels different about this trip. What is it?
Miss, you're gonna bump into someone if you keep spacing out like that.
He's gonna suggest holding hands again.
Miss? Whoa, careful! You're gonna hit someone!
Itsuki strongly tugs my hand as I continue to ruminate during my walk.
Jeez, miss, you almost ran straight into someone.
Thank you! Seeing a passerby's shadow in my peripheral vision, I reflexively try to apologize, but... What a passionate couple! They were nowhere close to bumping into me, and easily passed by us. You lied to me, Itsuki. I was not about to bump into anyone at all.
What are you talking about? Besides, your hands are so soft and comfy.
You little... No, I cannot lose my temper here. Stay calm. Would you please let go of my hand already? I then quickly jerked my hand free of Itsuki's clutches and roamed the city once again. I cannot trust that man for a moment.
Huh. You are so cute when you're embarrassed. Miss, look out! Stop!
Gonna think he's crying wolf again? I am not going to fall for that again. Something cold lands all over my chest.
Oh, I warned you.
Oh, sorry, miss. Are you all right? Yes, it is my fault for not paying attention to where I was going. This time, I had unfortunately walked in front of a store that was watering the streets.
Don't glare at me like that. I warned you, didn't I?
I wanted to tell him that it was his earlier lie that set me up for this accident, but that was just an unnecessary outburst of anger.
Well, he's the boy who cried wolf. He shouldn't have done that.
I shift my focus away from Itsuki and tug on my shirt that is now hugging tightly to my skin.
Oh, that might make him a little happy.
I'm so sorry, miss. I'll dry those clothes for you. Why not stay in my shop while you wait? I borrowed a kimono set from the proprietress so I could wait for my clothes to dry out and put it on in the back room. A kimono, huh? It has been a while. I have become accustomed to simply wearing the uniform from the ship recently.
Well, she's still wearing the uniform in her icon.
This one even has an ornamental hairpin, too. I wonder if I can still wear it all properly. Oh, this room is pretty. Sorry to keep you waiting, Itsuki.
Oh, miss. The proprietress said that we can drink some tea until your clothes are I knew he would love seeing her in a kimono.
What?
Oh, it's just the different aura you have now. Look at that blush. He's like blushing all around his eyes. You look really, really cute.
I do not look all that different than when I am wearing my uniform. Itsuki saying stuff like this is nothing out of the ordinary. And I know he does not really mean it. I know this, and yet... I keep repeating this to myself, but my heart keeps beating ever quicker. Well, as is the case with a lot of these short stories, I have to insert a manual break again, wherever I find the halfway point. Itsuki's story isn't quite as long as Natsuhiko's and Sakuya's, but it's still too long to fit into one episode. So sorry about this again. And tune in tomorrow for the other half of the story. I hope to see you there or in some other future videos, and I'd be so grateful for any likes, comments, subscriptions, or shares with your friends to show some support. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. Dirili signing out. Bye bye, everybody.